Hello, friends. David is about to open a bit of history. Welcome to a journey back in time. In David's hands, he holds not just any box of cards, but a relic, a treasure chest brimming with memories from a season that forever changed basketball history, the 1990 to 1991 NBA season. Before tearing into this box, understand that today we are unlocking the very DNA of basketball legends. Picture it, 1990. The Chicago Bulls were an unstoppable force rising to dominance, and Michael Jordan was the king in the making. Everyone knew it. The world waited for his coronation, but no one could predict the heights he'd eventually soar to. This very Skybox series. It's a snapshot, a time capsule, capturing that moment just before MJ made history as the world's greatest basketball player. But the beauty of this box isn't just in the Jordan cards. No, inside this box are stories of rivalries, of triumphs, of heartbreaks. There's Larry Bird, the living legend, still ruling the Boston Garden with an iron will and a busted back. Look closer and you'll see Magic Johnson weaving passes through defenders like a wizard in a purple jersey. There's a story of a clash between titans, a game where every second felt like a lifetime. But legends don't exist without the unsung heroes, and these cards pay tribute to them too. These were the players who fought in the trenches night after night to keep their teams alive. Guys like Patrick Ewing, the cornerstone of the New York Knicks, who battled through one of the most physical eras in NBA history. In these packs are the what-ifs, the players who had all the talent in the world, but were derailed by injuries or circumstance. And then there's the deeper myth that surrounds this set, the ghost stories whispered by collectors late at night. Legend has it, somewhere in this series is a rookie card of a player who never played more than one game. Some say that opening his card will awaken his spirit, doomed to forever sit on your couch, eternally watching basketball games and making bad predictions. But no one's ever confirmed this. Yet. Then there's the infamous Jordan glitch card. It's not just a regular Jordan card, it's said to be enchanted. Those who find it claim to have the power to make at least one shot from half court, no matter their skill level. The card itself is a talisman, a gift from the basketball gods, a secret whispered only to the worthy few who are lucky enough to pull it from these very packs. But wait, the lore goes even further. There's another rare card, one that collectors argue over even more fiercely than the rookie ghost or the Jordan glitch. It's called the Basketball Whisperer. The story goes, anyone who possesses this card gains an uncanny ability to predict the final score of any basketball game they watch. Imagine that power, knowing how a game will end before it even begins. But that's the magic of Skybox. These cards were different, futuristic. In a time when most trading cards were simple and straightforward, Skybox brought the drama, the boldness, the flair. The designers must have looked 30 years ahead because these cards still feel like they're from the future. Each card is a snapshot, sure, but it's also a work of art, a grid of geometry, a flash of lightning-fast moments frozen in time. Now, as you watch these packs being opened, the anticipation builds. It's like cracking open a vault that hasn't been touched in decades. Will you find the Hall of Famers? Will you stumble upon the lost legends of the game? Or maybe you'll uncover one of the rare error cards, the ones printed slightly wrong, but that collectors treasure all the more for their imperfections. This set is a time machine, taking you back to an era where basketball was tougher, grittier, and filled with raw talent that had yet to be refined by today's analytics and three-point heavy play. Back then, it was all about the grind, the battles in the paint, the fierce mid-range shots, the physicality that made every game a war. The cards in this box embody that era. But it's not just about nostalgia. No, these cards are a bridge between the past and the present. They connect today's fans with yesterday's legends. Hold one of these cards, and you're holding a piece of the basketball cosmos, a thread in the fabric of the sport's rich history. The legends of today, LeBron, Curry, Giannis, They all grew up with heroes, just like the ones in this box. They idolized these players, mimicking their moves in driveways and school gyms before becoming legends themselves. As the packs tear open at lightning speed, let's not forget the joy of discovery, the feeling of pulling out a card that makes your heart skip a beat. That moment when you find a player you idolized growing up, or even just a beautifully designed card that makes you appreciate the craft of the set. It's a small joy, but it's powerful. It's why people still collect today, even in the age of digital everything. And who knows, maybe in one of these packs there's a card waiting that'll surprise you, a hidden gem no one's ever talked about. That's the beauty of collecting. You never quite know what you're going to get. It's like life, really. You can tear through 100 packs and come up empty, or you can hit the jackpot on the first one. This set, these cards, they represent the potential for greatness, the magic that basketball holds. It's the story of struggle, triumph, and everything in between. Every card, every player is a chapter in the greatest sports story ever told. And you, dear collector, are the keeper of that history. So as the final pack is ripped open, remember, this isn't just cardboard. It's a ticket back in time, to the courts of legends, to the roar of the crowd, to the unforgettable moments that made basketball what it is today. These cards are more than collectibles. They're a reminder that greatness isn't just seen, it's held. Now this AI's voice is a bit tired, so thanks for sticking to the end. Farewell for now, friends. I'm off to my digital chambers for a rest.